Hi friends, welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you the 5 reasons why did I end up buying Sony A7C. So stay tuned and let's check them out. Also, most of the people aren't sure whether they should get this camera or they should wait for the Sony flagship A7 Mark IV, which is coming out later this year. So I'll be comparing in this video probably 5 different things, which will be weight and the size of the camera. Second would be the video features. Third would be flip out screen. Fourth will be the lenses, and fifth will be the pricing. As you can see in the unboxing, the first point which I like to mention would be the size and the weight in comparison. So I am comparing this with my iPhone and you can see how small it is in comparison. So I just love the portability. I love how light it is, even though putting the battery in. It just feels right. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. So don't compare this with phone and thinking it will be exactly the size of the phone. It won't be. It is slightly heavier than the phone, but in the hands, as you can see me roaming around, it feels pretty good as well. It is a perfect vlogging camera, especially if you've got the wide lens as well. So I've got Sony 20mm 1.8. The second thing which I want to discuss would be probably the video features. So a lot of cameras are out there, including the Canons and Nikons, and there are hardly any cameras which is purely focused more on the video side. One thing which I would say that they did limit 4K to 30 frames per second. So I would say they have restricted simply because the reasons they want to upsell the other cameras as well. Because if a camera can shoot up to a 1080p on 100 frames per second, I'm pretty sure they can shoot 4K up to 50 frames per second. But I can tell you that they might be reserving this for the new flagship A7 Mark IV, which is coming out later this year, as I mentioned before. So Sony being Sony or any other camera company will do that. Third reason would be the flip out screen. Trust me, as you can see, I'm vlogging right here. I can see myself very easily. I can see where the focus is, plus the volume tracking. So in all, this flip out screen is amazing. It's really good for the people, those who vlog. Moving forward to the fourth reason why I picked this camera would be the lenses choice. When I was comparing Canon, their R series or RF series or RP series, all the mirrorless, there aren't many choices in terms of the glass, and the lenses which they have at the moment, they're first of all quite expensive, and second of all, they are very heavy lenses. Now knowing Sony as well, if you do find Sony G Masters lenses quite expensive, then you have a full array of lenses from the third-party companies. So I feel like Sony have sort of worked with the third parties to build up such a good ecosystems of the lenses that you can't go wrong with every single point, every single pricing in these lenses, which is delivered by Tamron, Sigma, and itself Sony. Last reason would be why I picked specifically Sony A7 III was the price. If you compare this price range in market with any other vendors, there isn't many cameras which has so much video capability, especially even shooting, going to the log, unlimited recording. Now the last bonus things which I will close off the video, that again, good comes with bad, so everything is not perfect. 4K 60 frames per second would have been perfect. Second thing would have been probably around the second memory card. I mean, it's not must, but definitely I would say there's enough space. They could have packed that in, but they didn't. Third thing would have been the new menu system. I mean, it's not too hard to handle, but it would have been better, because we can see that Sony A7C and few other cameras started having that new menu system. So these were pretty much it. Thank you again for watching. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. I'll be doing more reviews about the lenses and the camera in depth in the future, so please stay tuned in. Bye bye.